where you're at now, you've had a experience through your time at GMBN. We won't keep going on about it, but the cool thing about that channel is that you had on one end of the spectrum you had your camper project, which is very similar. It's long form, it's a big project, it involves loads of thought. It's slow for you and fast for the watcher. Yeah. But you did also have, because I remember the amount of work that you'd have to put out, and that channel had to put out a lot of stuff.
That was a video a day.
Exactly. So you had these like really short, like what do they call them? Quick and dirty videos. Like,
like just get them.
Bike checks, how to fix a puncture.
Yeah. How to wash your bike.
All of those things. Yeah. So you've had the experience of doing the short form stuff as well.
Yeah. Which is, I can go out and we can shoot a video pretty good in a day. You can get a really good video shot in a day. Yeah. But I kind of, what Leo and I, so Leo is the cameraman, he's the editor, he's my partner, so he's 50-50 in this. It's not just about me in front of the camera, it's more about him behind the lens, because without him, you wouldn't get this amazing content. That's all his thing. So we always talk to each other. But at the end of the day, I'm creative in front of the camera. I really want him to put his own touch on it within the editing. So it's like, that's him. Yeah. That's his input sort of thing. So when we don't want to do this short, quick, punchy videos, him and I, we want to do long form. We want to create really good content that's not too polished, because I want it to be kind of relatable to a point. I don't want it to be like cinematic. It only needs to be cinematic when it needs to be. But then it's like, it's me at the end of the day. It's like, this is what I want to do. And he wants to do what he wants to do. So it's like, we don't want to do that short term, that short form stuff. So we're both on board with doing kind of long form.
Like Ollie said, it is easy to get caught up in that. The internet just wants more. Yeah. And I think with the amount of content you've probably filmed in the last 5 months, you could harvest that for hundreds of clips of social and YouTube shorts and all this sort of stuff. Yeah. And you could do a little separate other videos behind the scenes. Like, you can just keep going and going and going. But I think kind of narrowing it down, like you're saying, to like, no, it's going to be this project, and not get lost in the weeds over there. Yeah. And that's maybe for like further down the line, even if you've got more people, or I don't know.
Exactly. More is more. Don't do it for me anymore. Yeah. No. And like I'm talking as in a consuming the content. Like, I know when I'm watching something that's just like throwaway. They've just chucked it up. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like more.
I do.
I think that's like probably a reaction to internet based content.
I think it's interesting that for us talking about it, because we're in it so much as well.
Yeah.
And what other people outside think could be really interesting, because sometimes you're blown away by the internet slot machine that you keep feeding, and sometimes you can see your social stuff dipping on YouTube. You're like, let me just put this there, and you're like, that's worked. Like, can't figure out why, but it's the slot machine's paid out for this one. It's very odd how you figure out what does and doesn't work.
It's hard, and it's hard to be consistent. Yeah. It's so easy to just tail off, especially like come festive season or a holiday break, or you have to plan that in. And if you don't, then you kind of fade off, and then you get a bit like, oh no, cold feet. I need to put something up quick. Yeah. It's really hard. So it's like,
I think when you're so embedded in it, like my partner pulled me up on this because I was in a pretty bad mood one day. And when we actually talked about it and boiled it down, it was because I could see YouTube going down. Yeah. But like, you're so engrossed in it that you can't not be. Do you know what I mean?
Addiction.
It's like your self-worth is almost attached to this number, which is like really odd. Yeah. But when you've been in it for so long, it's hard to break these little patterns that you've formed. And it is one for me, and I'm not like proud of it. It's just, it was one of them things. It's just like, I can see it. Oh my God. Like, it's pretty
especially
bad
when your name is the channel.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. Samson channel.
Yeah. I see it spiral. I just get out of control with it. Yeah. Self-worth goes down. It's really bad, dude. It's really bad.
It's bad, yeah. Don't overthink it.
No, exactly. Don't overthink it.
I'm interested.
I do.
and I'm interested to know what people listening or watching think as well. If you've got a spectrum of like stuff that you consume, you watch. We all watch stuff, whatever, on your phone, on your TV, whatever.
Yeah.
At one end of the spectrum, you've got the baby panda falling over. It's a 3-second clip. It's just like instant,
or sneezing.
like, oh, it's cute. Oh, it's sneezing. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah.
It's very quick and it's like instant gratification. You want to watch that. You weren't searching for it maybe.
Yeah.
But it was served to you. You watched it.
Yeah.
The other end of the spectrum, you've got like I'm going to reveal my answer in this. Oppenheimer, right? The movie.
Nice.
3 hours, 2.5 hours long, something around that.
Yeah.
I really want to watch it. I actually haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
Because it's so
that
big.
long. Yeah.
So that reveals that on that spectrum, I love films and I've always loved films, but I can't help my attention span has over the years been eroded down towards the baby panda, and most of the stuff I watch is this big. Whether it's probably within, I want to say it's 30 minutes long and it has some value.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the odd 30-minute one, but most of them are 10 or most of them are 8 minutes. Where would you say both of you fit on that spectrum, just for what you watch?
Should I go first?
Yeah, please.
Well,
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, man, what an episode that was. You did amazing in it.
And so did you.
You shone like a star.
You shone like a moon.
Can we also put something up here that you can click on for the next episode?
How about we put a subscribe up there in the middle?
Yeah, I love
We're going to put a video we think that our lovely companionship will love on your face.
On my face?
Yeah. And
so
on
you can't see me now?
Gone. And on my face, another video that we think people will love. And thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please hit like and subscribe. You guys are the best.
Peace and love.